Hi, I'm Reeselyn Thomas. I'm 20 years old. I'm a student at the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa, and I want to be a Fund the Nation's campus rep. So there are 3 words that I would use to describe myself, and the first one that I'm going to talk about is the word optimistic. I'm a firm believer in silver linings and finding the good in bad situations. I try to live in the mindset of Job, and that is no matter how bad life gets, no matter what is taken from you, no matter what circumstances you're under, there is always a reason to praise the Lord. And I try to live that way, and I try to preach it to anyone I come in contact with. The second word I would use to describe myself is the word strong. And I realize this can come across very self-glorifying, but that isn't my intention. What I mean by this is that I'm aware of the fact that I myself as a human being am not strong. But a human being isn't all that I am. I'm a child of God, and because of that, the Lord has told me that my strength can be found in Him. And we're told in Psalm 46:1 and in many other places in the Bible that God is our refuge and strength, and I find peace in that. I'm thankful to be the child of a Father that not only offers to shoulder my burdens for me, but who gives me strength to deal with my daily life and the challenges that come at me. And this third word is a word that doesn't describe me yet, but is something that I am striving for, and that is the word outgoing. I have anxiety. That's just one of the battles I face in my daily life, but lately I have been very mindful of the fact that my strength is found in the Lord. And so I have been taking steps to step out of my comfort zone and talk to people I wouldn't normally talk to and do things that I wouldn't normally do. And this is one of the reasons that I actually applied to be a Fund the Nation's rep, because this is something that is out of my normal comfort zone, and it would be such an awesome opportunity to not only make me try new things, but to start conversations about my favorite topic ever, Jesus. One organization that I think could use Fund the Nations is Anchor Church. And I'm a little bit partial to them because they are my faith family, but Anchor Church is a church plant here in Tuscaloosa, and our mission statement is to know Jesus and to make Him known. A huge part of that is going out into the world and spreading the gospel of Jesus, and Fund the Nations is an incredible tool to help us do just that. And finally, if I were to share Fund the Nations with somebody in 30 seconds or less, I would talk about one of the greatest commands that God ever gave us, and that is the Great Commission. And it says to go therefore and make disciples of all nations. We do this through mission trips, but one of the greatest fears with mission trips is finances. And Fund the Nations is a fantastic tool to gather finances so that we can go to the corners of the earth and spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it's because of this that I would be honored to be a part of the Fund the Nations team.